Why should a client pay you? What is the one thing that will make a client choose you over anybody else? Have you ever thought that maybe they're collaborating with you because they understand the value you offer to them? What if you stopped promoting your listings and start promoting yourself instead? What do you think would happen? If you want to find out, you have to understand marketing. Marketing can help you grow your real estate business, reach more clients, and close more deals than ever. In this video, I'm going to show you that leveraging marketing is not a rocket science. Hello everyone, this is Lilian from Propertising. At Propertising, we have a mission to help small and medium real estate related businesses to grow with the power of marketing. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step all you need to know about digital marketing. Whether you are a beginner or an expert, this video will help you learn something new and valuable. Pinky promise. Back to our main topic, marketing. Yeah, Lilian, great. This is really important, but what the heck is marketing? Marketing is one of the fundamental pillars of every business in any segment really. Whether you are Apple or you have a local grocery shop, if you want your business to be a long-lasting one, then you should do marketing with the same resilience and persistence you do sales. It should be incorporated in your early business plan, and if you haven't done that already, you can start now. It may seem like a pivoting point, but if done correctly, then it can really help you skyrocket your business for real. Sometimes academic definitions are so confusing and we often miss the main point of the value of the activity of marketing, which is a shame really. So what does marketing do is that it guides all your communication related decision replying to the following questions: what to sell, to whom, how to, where, why, and when. It also includes the how much question, the price. But given your commission is probably a standard one, you do not need to dive deep into that. If, of course, you offer further services, then also pricing is one to be evaluated through marketing perspective. See? That's not so difficult to understand, right? Now, digital marketing is actually marketing for the digital world. What happens inside the...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the internet.
Practically, marketing is marketing, no matter where it is applied. But there are some significant differences between traditional and digital marketing that are very important. That was the main reason loads of small businesses could not afford mass advertising, nor they had any free communication platforms to promote their businesses, so no communication strategy at all for them. But now with the digital world, there are so many opportunities that created the need for marketing in all businesses, no matter the size. Very shortly, the main differences are the following. Number one is the audience targeting. In traditional marketing, we cannot target very precise because of lack of tools. So what we do is mass targeting. Rather than in digital marketing, we can target a specific niche. We target people by demographics, income, habits, and so forth. Number two is that digital advertising can be much cheaper than traditional because of targeting. It does not cost the same to publish a newspaper ad and to post a social media ad. In terms of cost per conversion at least. Number three is that in digital marketing, you have a real-time detailed metrics of your performance for all your content and all your channels, which you can't possibly achieve with the traditional marketing. This is also one of the main reasons all companies, even huge ones, each year allocate their spending budgets and marketing efforts to the digital world. Now that you have found out all the importance of marketing and digital marketing, here comes the good stuff. How to use digital marketing for your real estate business. So let's reply to all those questions we talked about before, shall we? What? Let's start with what it is you are selling. First of all, an important advice. You can't reply that you want to sell everything to everybody and wait for your business to be successful. You have to figure out what you are selling and then choose to whom you are selling it. It is a chicken egg decision, so you have to go back and forth a little bit with it. For me, after being there, done that, there are two approaches you can take related to what to sell in your real estate business. Number one is to focus your business on the value of the client service for the buying customer. Truth to be told, you do not own the houses. You're just promoting them. Unless you own the property, the client is not paying you for the property itself. They are paying you, though, a commission for your service. And you should stress the value and the benefits of the service in every communication. So this is a very pivotal point for a lot of real estate agencies in terms of positioning, because it indicates that you have to market your services to your target audience and not your listings per se. Instead of claiming, I have a great, amazing, lovely house for you, you say, I have handpicked very carefully based on your specific requirements and needs, and I have done a great deal of research so that you don't have to, and the result of that work is this property. Then everything is different. The client has to understand that they need you because you offer some value for them. The second approach is product-oriented. Here is where you work for the property. Your client here, the owner. Do what is best to promote and showcase the value of living in the property. In that case, you have to make sure all your strategy is pointing to one direction. Choose a specific type of properties, not every property that comes your way. You have to be very specific in terms of location or type of budget that is relevant and requested by the same niche. How to pick a type of properties? Well, you have to choose the one that best represents what you believe is the best possible property to represent. Confusing? You have to believe in your product and its value, or else you will fail to sell it. Now you're becoming a kind of reseller for those type of properties, and all your communication is around them. So main mistake most real estate agencies make in their marketing strategy is that they have confusing messages. Either you sell a listing, take it or leave it, or you serve your buying clients' needs. And in my experience, those two cannot be combined in one communication because they're not complementary. So after you have chosen whether you're going to use a service-oriented or a product-oriented marketing approach, then you can move forward to your target audience, which is the question replying to who. So who is your client? If you go with service-oriented marketing, he's the one who can afford and needs to buy a property, and then narrow down to those specific people that are more likely to have the same values as you do and are more likely to understand you better and ultimately feel better to work with you. If you go with a product-oriented marketing, you have to figure who buys those properties you represent, who bought them in the past, and who is most likely to buy them in the future. So there you are, your clients. Now that you know what you're selling and who is your ideal client, it's time to dig into the fun stuff. The answer to how is two words: value proposition. In this section, basically you have to outline an hypothetical client, an avatar. What does that person really needs? What are their problems? How can you solve them? And why you are the key person providing that solution. So now you structure a reply to any question and objection this person may have and introduce yourself by declaring your value. Let me give you an example of how that works. Let's say you have chosen the service marketing strategy. So your value proposition would be something like this. Your client name is Mary. She's a lawyer around 40 years old and she's a mother of 2 small children. She has an income of 150,000 euros per year. She lives in Athens, Greece, and would like to live in a luxury penthouse in a safe and posh area close to the city center where her job is. Mary is a busy person with a demanding job and lifestyle. Furthermore, her inner desire is to show off her new lavish lifestyle to family and friends because having a luxury house is a serious validation to her. Your value proposition in that case is, Our agency is representing selected luxury properties in the north suburbs of Athens that can ensure high quality and standards for their clients. And if you don't find a luxury property that checks all your important needs from our selected portfolio, we go further into dedicated research and spare you the frustrating time of broadly searching. We become your companion in this journey with the sole purpose to deliver what is the best available option. Now, that would be a great message for a service-oriented marketing strategy where the client will truly enjoy the benefits of this collaboration. From your first call to your last social media post, your value proposition needs to be in your communication one way or another. It can be incorporated into high-quality images, into engaging call to action, into valuable video, in all your creative content, really. So now that we have answered what, to who, and how, we can go to the next step, which is where. Where? Well, thankfully, the internet is a huge place, but unless you have unlimited resources, money, you can't be present everywhere. One thing you need to have for sure, like 1000%, is a website. And not just a website, a killer website. So a website is your individual space in the digital world where your clients come to meet you. There is no advertising, no distractions, no competition, nothing but you and them. Everything that Mary is looking for in a realtor should be included in your website. I will link a suggestion video on how to create a killer website at the end of this video with tons of secrets and insight on how to make your website stand out and resonate with your clients. Once you have your website ready and running, you're going to search for Mary online. So where you can find Mary? Well, if Mary is going to search for properties, you're going to find her in the search results. Actually, she's going to find you in the search results. Make sure you're ranking high in the search engines, which are Google and YouTube. SEO for your website and Google Business Profile will help her get to you if you appear as an authority in what Mary is looking for. YouTube presence is as well very important. Besides the beautiful showcase option for lavish luxury properties, you can also make videos describing how you help Mary's twin to find her dream home. Remember, Mary is a busy woman. She would prefer to watch short video rather than read endless pages of text. So again, your goal here is to provide with what she expects to receive in order to feel understood. Another place where Mary is spending her time is social media. So according to her demographics, Instagram and LinkedIn are two platforms that most likely she would be regularly present in. Social media are entertainment platforms. So what that means is that you cannot grow your channels with hard selling practices. They're perfect for storytelling, testimonials, getting to know the benefits of your services, and added value for Mary as a person, such as interior decor tips and so forth. You get the picture. Now it is time to move to why. Why? So once you have reached Mary and she has seen you, the relationship is getting started. So you have to explain why she should choose your business. That is what we call turning a lead to a warm audience to prospect client. When Mary lets you into her life by interacting with you in any way, you have your chance to appear and touch her. And what is proven is that Mary needs 11 touch points or more to become your client. So asking her to contact you on your first touch is a rather risky move, don't you think? There are numerous tactics to make her trust you, like email marketing campaigns, validation and testimonial posts, retargeting advertising campaigns, and many, many more. Finally, we reply to time. So when should you? When is last but not in any way the least important aspect of marketing, and it is based on your know-how of the market and tools to when exactly is more likely for Mary to be ready to buy. By monitoring the market and the interest rates, it is when you know you have to enhance your communication with paid advertising, more posts, more videos, offers, and so forth. For real estate seasonality, you already know that spring is the so-called high season. The weather is better, days are longer, people are deeper into their fiscal year, so they know their finances. There is not really much happening after Easter holidays and before summer vacation, so you can schedule your communication in advance, let's say February, when not much is happening, and gradually pick up the pace. Do you believe now that marketing has a reasonable value for your real estate agency? How do you feel about it? I believe that things are sometimes right before our eyes, but we somehow forget to take a step back and evaluate our situation. And without evaluation and optimization, there is no progress at all. So if you, just like me, ignore marketing for a long time, maybe you should stop ignoring it and understand it and embrace it, because I promise you that it is a great navigator towards growth. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new and useful about real estate digital marketing. If you have time, I strongly suggest to take a look on the video that is complementary to this one and is related to digital marketing tactics. I love when discussions are initiated, so please leave a comment below. I can't wait until I read your comments on your personal view on digital marketing. Thank you for watching. May the force be with you.